And welcome in, everybody. It's the Glad Dad here for Rocket Dirt Racing Association here, race number 10. Coming at you here at Oswego. Man, it's going to be a nice one here tonight, as we got a pretty good field here. 16 drivers set to take the field. And we've got 3 races left here to determine who the champion will be. But anyway, folks, this is Glad Dad here with Outcast Motorsports Network. Welcome in, everybody, to the Twitch stream tonight. Like I said, it's going to be a good show here. And without further ado, let's get down to the nitty-gritty here and show you the point standings as they sit right now with 3 races left. Colby Kasinger in the lead right now with Michael Shinneman here in second place. Tyler Lacey third. Jamie Crudoff in 4th. Aiden Lewis in 5th place here, up 4 positions. Dylan Whitley up 2. Finds himself in 6th place with Hunter Dressler 7th. Ian Lindell in 8th. Jess Williams 9th. And Kevin Rogers taking home the number 10 spot here in the championship as of now. As we've got a minute left here, let's take a look at some of these drivers. Yes, that's the 23. We know who the 23 is. Michael Shinneman out here. Turning left, and, just like Lightning McQueen here, or what is it, Doc Hudson, says you can turn right and go left. And that's exactly what he's doing, as we got Hunter Dressler on track as well. Look at that beautiful 64 machine. Love the black and teal, I guess that's the color there. And Kyle Derberoff in the 41 returning. Colby Kasinger out on track. Looking good, looking good. Is Aiden Lewis currently the fastest out here in that 55 machine. Here we go. Practice is done. It's time to get down to the heat races, folks. And let's see who's going to start on the heat race. Heat race number 1. Oh, we got some sunset going on here. I like it. I like it. What's going on, Myers Motorsports? With the hype. Yeah, welcome in. And looks like it's going to be Kevin Rogers here. Starting off here in heat number 1 with Jamie Crudoff on his outside. Nice little front row starting spot. There we go. It's going to be Kevin Rogers there. Jamie Crudoff in 2nd. Cameron Chandler in 3rd. Brandon Schatz in 4th. Aiden Lewis 5th. Kyle Derberoff in 6th. Michael Shinneman 7th. And Mason Wagner back out here in 8th place. As we're getting ready to roll off here, pace truck should be rolling off in 3, 2, 1. As we crack open a cold one here, you know, you gotta have a cold one here on some dirt racing. It's just a must here, just a must. Hey, cheers, Tim. Cheers. Man, check out that dirt there glistening here. That wet mud glistening in the sunset. I love it. As we're getting ready to take the green flag for the first time tonight for heat race number 1. Side by side, the 127 and the 25. Green flag in the air, boys. Let's go racing here on a beautiful Wednesday night. Tearing up the mud already. Cameron Chandler going ahead and taking the lead early as Jamie Crudoff's got somewhere to be. And the caution comes out. Not sure exactly why the caution came out. Orban 44, definitely not a cup of coffee, although that Southern Pecan with maple does sound delightful right now. But I gotta go with a nice tall brewski here. All right, as we're side by side once again here. Flag back out. And we are underway. Cameron Chandler taking the lead here in the 127. Here comes the 25 running the high side here. Jamie Crudoff. And still going here. Aiden Lewis wrapped around the bottom side. Trying to make the pass happen on the 34. That's Brandon Schatz. Still side by side here, the 55 and the 34. I'm surprised the bottom side is working as well as it is, man. Great little go. Now the 55 decides he wants to start running up high here as he's to the tail end of the 127. Nose to tail the top three. Now back down to the bottom for a slide job from the 55 of Aiden Lewis. Nice run here for Lewis. Look off the back here of the 55 as he sends it in sideways. The 34 and the 127 now battling side by side just behind him here. This is the battle for second place as we've got 5 laps to go as he's going down into turn number 3 right now. Kyle Duberall right here in the 41. He is closed in now, running in the 4th position. Trying to pick up on any mistakes that these guys may have in front of him here. And he's trying to look down underneath the 127 now as the 34 goes ahead and sets sail. Here's got his eyes set on the 55 of Aiden Lewis. I think Lewis is way out, 1.3 second lead here. 41 running the high side here all the way up on top of the cushion. To the high side, the 45, the 41 here with momentum. He's going to have really good, oh, nope, and gets into the wall. Got to get it reset here. As Aiden Lewis is going to come around down into turn number 3. He's going to have the white flag. Going to be waving here for Aiden Lewis. There it is, folks. One more time around for the 55. Down the backstretch for the final time. Aiden Lewis going to grab the heat win. And the checker flag will wave over the 55. Second place, Brandon Schatz with Kyle Duberall in the 41. He was able to make that pass happen on Cameron Chandler. Nice little race right there. Love that heat race. As we're going to get going again. And just like that, we've got a different type of running surface here. As we're getting started here, looks like Justin Henderson in the number 1 spot with Brandon Marlowe second. Chris the Big Roost Walker in 3rd. Brooks Campbell in 4th. Hunter Dressler starting 5th with Colby Kasinger 6th. Tyler Bickford in 7th with my pick tonight, Dylan Whitley in the 8th position. to see here, getting ready to go green, or roll off here, and then go green a couple laps from now. And there we go. Heat number 2 about to be on the way. If you're in the stream here and have not given us a follow here at Outcast Motorsports Network, hit that follow button. And if you got Amazon Prime, you do get 1 free subscription per month at no cost to you, because you do have Amazon Prime already, and it's a huge help for us. So hit that subscribe button. And here we go. Pace car should be in. We're just now turning the lights off, so we're going to go around one more time. Pace truck making that left-hand turn down to pit road. As we got Marlowe and Henderson, the 37 and the 63, ready to take us to the green flag. As it's waving, let's go. Henderson going ahead and taking that lead quickly here. Oh, we got somebody in the wall. Not sure exactly who that was. Oh, he's tore up from the floor back there. As Colby Kasinger now running the high side. And the caution is going to come out. Tore up here for, looks like the 63, Justin Henderson's got no front end left. Justin Henderson now heading to pit road to grab a fast repair. As Marlowe is now going to be the leader. Once this thing all shakes out here with Chris Walker. All right, should get one to go here. And there we go, lights off on the pace truck. Got a lot of heavy hitters here tonight here for the feature. Going to be a nice one. No B feature tonight. Going to go straight to the main. Oh, the 64 Dressler goes ahead and gets into the back of Marlowe in the 37. Chris Walker to the high side. Are we going to see a power move? Nope. We're going to see the 37 with a slide job back to the lead. Chris Walker now looking back to the bottom with a slide job again over the 37. Now the 37 answers back here. Back on the inside. Man, there's 2 distinct lines here, the bottom and the top. Middle, no momentum to be had or seen at all. Man, oh man, Tyler Bigford, though, on the move. Kind of looking low on the bottom side. Oh, man. Chris Walker. Chris Walker was in the lead, hits the wall, jumps to the pits as the caution comes out. So we got to restack them here. Go again. And looks like it's going to be Marlowe and Bickford leading to the green. Colby Kasinger, though, he's right there to pounce if something made to happen. What's going on, Hubert Johnson? Welcome in. Better late than never. Gonna go around one more time, then we're gonna take the green flag. Oh man, you're good. Like I said, better late than never. What's going on, Scudder, with a 5-stream streak? I hear you. Appreciate that. Welcome in. All right, we're single filed here as the 37 is going to go ahead, and off we go down to the bottom. Got it guarded. Here comes Bickford and Kasinger on the bottom. Will the momentum be had on the bottom, or will the 37 continue that run up top? Slide job about to be had. And there it goes. Bickford to the front. See if Bickford can pull it off here. This is coming into turn 1 and 2. Out of 2 now down the back stretch. As we got a battle here between Justin Henderson and Colby Kasinger side by side. Colby Kasinger into the wall here as Justin Henderson gets around into third place. Here comes Tyler Bickford now around as he's got the white flag. Half a lap to go, and he's going to get the victory here for heat number 2. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, Bicky at it again. And that's going to do it for heat race number 2. And we should have a third one here. No, we're going to go straight into the feature here. After the warm-up. Mason Wagner now on track. Now we're in the nighttime, folks. The days and nights here are switching up at Oswego. It's weird. Very strange for me. I do like it under the lights, though. This is very nice. Appreciate Dylan Whitley for giving us a night race here. I really like it. And Jay Lassiter 51, appreciate the follow there. Welcome in to Outcast Motorsports Network. Your one-stop shop here for broadcasting road, Indy, dirt, asphalt, it doesn't matter. I cover it all. Man, nice battle going on here between these two. Aiden Lewis on the bottom. I'm not sure, but I think this is our first night race here in Rocket Dirt Racing Association. Car's really shining tonight under these lights. Two-minute mark here before we get down into the feature here. Only 2 heat races tonight. Mason Wagner in the 81 is all over everybody right here. He's in the middle of it. Holding a nice line though. I like the pace out of the 81. Oh, as Hunter Dressler gets caught up with the 16 of Dylan Whitley. Let's check on Michael Shinneman back here. And Brooks Campbell, there he is in the 516. On board with Jamie Crudoff here as he takes us around Oswego. And 10 seconds left till we get down to the feature. Loving it. And here we go. This track is very bumpy. Yeah, you're exactly right. And here we go for 30-lap feature tonight. Everybody getting gridded up. And it is a random invert here. Could be 2, could be 3, could be 4 that get inverted here. It's completely random just to keep it nice, fair, and square. All right, so we're going to take you here through the running order right now as it's going to sit. Aiden Lewis now going to start here on the pole tonight with Tyler Bickford, who is outside. Brandon Schatz in 3rd with Brandon Marlowe 4th. Kyle Devereaux in 5th. Justin Henderson in 6th. Cameron Chandler 7th. Dylan Whitley starting in 8th with Michael Shinneman starting 9th. Hunter Dressler in 10th. Mason Wagner in 11th. Colby Kasinger's got a lot of ground to make up here in 12th. Brooks Campbell, 13th. Jamie Crudoff, 14th. Ready to get this thing going, folks. Ready to get it going. All right, should be going green this time. As the pace truck should be heading down. Yeah, there he goes. We turn to the left here, and now it's time to get the show on the road. Bickford and Lewis bringing us to the green flag. And here we go. The 55 going to go ahead and take the spot. As the 34 here, Brendan Schatz working to the bottom here of the 37. Should be able to get it on the quarter entry and middle. Yes, going to slide up. No, he's going to stay down to the bottom here. 34 now has got the 37 back to his outside as Lewis and Bickford go ahead and set and sail. The 63 of Justin Henderson, he's got places to go as well. As the two in front of him here are side by side. On board here with Justin Henderson as he's working the bottom. As the caution comes out between Mason Wagner and Hunter Dressler as they get tangled up here. Gonna see what happened here between these two. '81 on the high side. Oh, Dressler in the wall. That's gonna slow him down. Comes down. And he gets into the back of the 81, sends him around. And there'll be no damage to the 81, so that's good. But he's down 2 spots here from where he started, so that's not good. A lot of ground to make up now for the 81. As the top 4 still running exactly where they were. And the light should be up on the pace truck here. Going out of turn 4 to get the 1 to go. We're going to see here. He'll be able to get back going. There we go. And one more time around. We're going back green. '55 going to lead us off here. Coming around the corner, turn 4, and back in the throttle we go. A lot of stack up back behind him. Oh, we got some contact here. Brendan Schatz on the high side here, the 63 right behind him. As we look at Cameron Chandler. Chandler in the 127 on the bottom, looking good. looking very good as Bickford trying to take the lead away from Aiden Lewis. Will it happen here? Both cars looking phenomenal. Oh, he scrapes the wall on the outside. Loses a little bit of momentum, a little bit of ground. Actually loses about a half a second here. Gonna try to get back gathered up and get back going here as Brandon Marlowe trying to close in the gap. He is up a spot. Sometimes they run the bottom, sometimes they run the top. As the caution comes out for Michael Shinneman. That's unfortunate there. He's working his way up for the points. So let's take a look at it here. What happened to Michael? See him there on the high side in the 23 machine right behind, or right in front of Hunter Dressler. And that's Jamie Crudoff in the 25 below him. Oh, just gets tagged in the wall there. All right. So what can Marlowe do here? Brandon Marlowe in the 37 machine. Will he be able to close up here and maybe get him a podium? Or will Brandon Schatz get him a podium here first time out on track? All right, heading down into turn 3 and 4, so should get the 1 to go this time. Michael Shinneman just coming out of the pit road, trying to get caught up here. You got to go around a whole track to get caught back up. Should get up to the back of the field right as they take the green flag. It'll be the 55 and the 199. Green flag back out. And here comes Brandon Marlowe to the bottom. Oh, Shinneman back caught up in this thing again with Justin Henderson this time. Both drivers around. Michael's got to get back out there. Get it picked back up here. And let's take a look at what happened to Michael again with Justin Henderson. So he gets caught up, which I knew he would. And then Justin Henderson in the 63. Puts it underneath the 81, gets caught up in the wall just a little bit, and the 23 has nowhere to go. Unfortunate night here for the 23 of Michael Shinneman. Okay, the flagman just holding the flag still here, so we got one more to go. Lights off on the pace truck. Down he goes. Let's get this thing fired back up. See what 34 can do here as he's restarting on the outside. 41 looking to the low side, though. That's going to be Kyle Duberoff. Oh, as they're stacking up again. Around they go. Jamie Crudoff involved this time. Didn't even go around a lap, and then caution comes right back out. See what happened. Jamie Crudoff involved. I seen him around. He's there on the bottom side in the 25 machine, right behind the 714 and in front of the 516. Oh, Dylan Whitley gets into the back of him, and around he goes. Dressler involved. The 81, the 23. So, got to restack them once again. Getting the one to go. Quick cautions here. Quick cautions. Truck now pulling off down the pit road. We're going to go back green this time. Let's keep it green, boys. Let's keep it green. Going to go ahead and take off here out of turn 4. Bring flag back in the air. Got some high side shuffles here going on between Bickford and Kyle Duberoff. 41 getting that thing wrapped around that high side. As the 37 trying to play catch up here. Aiden Lewis not gone yet. 4/10 of a second here. Bickford really closes in on the exit of the corners. He's really good in 1 and 2, as the 55 is a little bit better than 3 and 4, I do think. A couple of guys running the high side here, back behind him. Marlowe, Duberoff. Lewis now is checking out from Tyler Bickford. As now they're running the bottom side here in 3 and 4. It's really, really slick in 1 and 2. As the caution comes out, Dylan Whitley involved. Dylan up against the wall. Take a look here and see what happened to Dylan Whitley. Here he is on the high side here above Jamie Crudoff. And once you get clipped, that wall will just catch you, man. It just catches you. The wall's not that high. Then as soon as you get caught into the catch fence, that's it. You can see he's caught there in the catch fence now. Can't go anywhere. He's going to have to tow. And there he goes. Down the pit road. Going to get the damage fixed. Get back out there. Hunter Dressler, Michael Shinneman with the wave arounds. So let's see, we're almost halfway here, right at it. Looks like Aiden Lewis is going to run away with this one tonight. He's really, really strong. Bickford didn't really have anything for him after that latest launch. All right, should be getting the one to green here. There we go. Get this thing back underway. Oh, to 55 with a not a greatest jump as we have seen here. He's still going to take the lead though. See if Bickford can maybe run the high side here, try to get some momentum built up on the exit. And back down to the bottom they go. '41 and the 37, still third and fourth here. Kasinger moving up through the field. Here he is right there. And sixth. Fighting it out with Chandler right now. 127 of Chandler now falling back. As the 714 is going to try to do something with the 37 as the caution comes back out. Chandler in the 127 had an issue here. Let's see what it was real quick. Oh, gets into that inside wall. And then, of course, gets tangled up in the outside wall. You know it grabs you. Like Velcro up there. All right, a couple more times around. We're going to go back green flag. Yeah, definitely yard sale, no doubt about it. All right, back underway. Oh, Dylan Whitley, Brooks Campbell getting tangled up here as the yellow flag comes back out. And Brooks Campbell's slow. Looks like got a little bit of damage there. Still got a handful of laps left, about 10 or so. And 2 more times around, we'll go back green flag racing. Hope everybody's night's doing the things they need to do. Having a good night. Almost time for bed. This old guy right here is time for bed. All right, so there we go. Pace truck's coming down now. Going to enter pit road. We're going to go back green flag racing once again. Away we go. Lewis back to the lead once again. Green flag in the air. A lot of battles going on right behind him here. A lot of battles. Bubba K. Singer now down to the bottom. He's going to try to do something. And now he's back to the top. As the caution comes out for Cameron Chandler. With 9 laps to go. See what happened to Cameron Chandler real quick. Chandler in the 127 machine. Stuck 3 wide. 516 with the nose under. And whoop. Oh, he sent it a little bit too sideways there. Slowed the car up and now on his roof. Gonna have about 9 laps to go here when they take the green flag once again. And with it being under 10 laps, it's going to be single file restarts. Green flag back in the air. 55 going ahead, taking that out spot. And setting sail. This is going to work out for Aiden Lewis. Brandon Marlowe back here in the 37 machine. That's the white with the green numbers, green lettering. Running that high side here, trying to get it going as Colby Kasinger now up 8 positions, trying to take over the 4th spot here from Kyle Deveron. Down the outside he goes. He is clear now. .34 trying to battle here. 714, he's gone now. Now that he's clear, he's got his eyes set here on the 37 machine. As Kyle and Brandon Schatz here battle side by side. Kyle on the high side, Brandon on the bottom. pretty much getting single filed out now as Tyler Bickford trying to close the gap here on the 55. He's doing a fantastic job. His lap times look really, really good. Let's see if he can make it happen. Not sure. Laps are winding down here. 5 laps to go. Now coming to 4s. They're heading down into turn number 3. Top 2 setting sail. I mean, they're almost 3 seconds ahead. And Brandon Marlowe kind of touched the wall there, slowed him down. Colby Kasinger still in 4th place, but you got Brendan Schatz here on the bottom doing a fantastic job tonight. Schatz trying to drive up. Oh, he's into Kasinger. They're side by side. They're touching here inappropriately. As the white flag's about to come out here for Aiden Lewis as he comes out of turn number 4. One more time around for 55. Half a lap left to go here for Aiden Lewis. Now as he heads down into turn number 3 and out of turn 4. He's going to win tonight's feature here at Oswego in the Rocket Dirt Racing Association, race number 10. As he's coming around here. And parking it on the front stretch. All right, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your feature results here. Aiden Lewis led 22 laps tonight in the feature, bringing it home in the number 1 spot with Tyler Bickford in 2nd. Brandon Marlowe, nice run for him in 3rd. Colby Kasinger 4th. Brandon Schatz in 5th. Justin Henderson 6th. Kyle Duberall in 7th. Jamie Crudoff 8th. Mason Wagner 9th. Brooks Campbell 10th. Michael Shinneman finished in 11th. Hunter Dressler 12th. Cameron Chandler in 13th there. Dylan Whitley in 14th. And Chris Walker finishing 15th. Aiden Lewis with the fastest lap. Aiden Lewis with the pole position. Aiden Lewis most laps led. And the Crate Kid, Colby Kasinger, up 8 spots for the hard charger. Very nice. Very nice. All right, so let's see if we, who do we have here in the waiting room to give the talking to the Glad Dad? Let's see, we got Brandon Marlowe. We're going to see if we can't get him moved here. And there we go. Brandon Marlowe, Glad Dad in the booth, you got me. Man, pretty good run here tonight for you, Marlowe. Not too shabby. Well, you gave it a go. Tonight was your first race here with RDRA, and do you run any other series here with these guys, or is just the Pro Lates for now? Well, I do like the Pro Lates, but man, yeah, one heck of a run here, and you're going to give them every bit of their money's worth in season 2, I guarantee it. But man, if you got any shout outs, we'll get those, and we'll send you on your way.
You guys for, putting this league together. It's hard to, come by leagues on iRacing anymore that are worth racing in. Shout out to all the guys at Hot Lap Heroes, team I race with, and just you guys for, putting the broadcast on and, letting everybody see what we're doing.
Absolutely, man. Great shout outs, buddy. And we'll talk to you soon. I'm sure we'll see you back here in the podium once again.
Alrighty, thank you.
Yes, sir. Take it easy. All right, and let's get in Tyler Bickford here and see what he's got to say here. Second place. And there we go. Tyler, glad down the booth. You got me.
Yes, sir.
Man, a great run tonight. Just fell a little bit short there. Ran a consistent second place. The pace was there for sure, but man, these restarts here, it just works out too well for the leader. It's kind of hard to get that momentum back and go after them.
Yeah, man, it was definitely. I definitely think the bottom was more dominant tonight. I tried going up top in 1 and 2 and trying to make something work. It just. It's all right though. I'll take second. Good run. Shout out Aiden for being consistent himself.
Yeah, talked to Aiden. He says he strives to try to be consistent. He's still working on it. But you know what? With these amount of cautions tonight, unfortunately, the consistency was kind of out the window. Just it was a short sprint, then a caution, then a short sprint, then a caution. So yeah, just about those restarts, man. But good job on second place. And if you got any shout outs, we'll get those and we'll send you on your way.
Shout out you for getting this broadcast. Shout out RDA or RDRA for putting this on. Midwest Sim Sports, CFM, Aces, Nate Designs, and everybody else on the car, man. I know who they are. Appreciate everybody.
Absolutely, man. Great shout outs. And we'll talk to you soon again shortly.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right, and without further ado, let's get in Aiden Lewis here in the 55 machine. Bringing it here in the number 1 spot. Aiden, glad to have the booth. You got me.
Yes, sir, I do.
Well, we talked to you again, once again here. Dominating performance tonight. Any skill involved here at Oswego? We've seen a ton of cars here get caught up on either the bottom side of the wall or the top side, and it just grabs them and does, kind of manipulates the car a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. The thing, being able to hit the bottom perfectly is really the key, and then sometimes the bottom goes away, really. But I think entering on turn 1 was starting to rubber up a little bit, so that's why I was kind of hitting that slider line and then hitting the that little bit of brown coming out of 2. I mean, it was a fun race nonetheless, though. I like Oswego. It's real technical because it's weird. And you got to just be, like, on your toes at all times, really. I hit the dang wall one time coming in a 3, but I was able to still stay out front. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's a very technical track. It's the first time, actually, me seeing Oswego, and, man, I just did not realize it was going to be this racy. I mean, we did see a bunch of passes happen on the top and a bunch of passes happen on the bottom, and it seemed like you were shuffling it to the high side, to the low side, like every couple of laps. You'd run high, then you run low. It just seemed like it was hooked up tonight for you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, right there towards the end, I kind of went a little higher entering turn 1 to see if there's anything up there for the middle, because I was kind of thinking about it, but I kind of just stayed to what I know is going to be good and kept running that. I think Tyler was trying to make the top work. He almost did a couple times. Almost caught me sleeping, but I don't know. I was able to hit that slider line 1 and 2, and the bottom pretty good.
Oh, yeah. All right, man. Well, we won't keep you. I'm sure we'll talk to you again real soon. But if you got any shout outs, we'll get those and we'll send you out of here.
Yeah. Big thanks to Midwest Sim Sports. All the guys over there made a setup whenever I was not here. So I helped absolutely zero on that. So big thanks to them. Brandon and all them over there, and Tyler. And Chase especially. I think CFM setups, they give us so much stuff to build off of and stuff like that. Insanely good setup shop if anybody's wanting to go and get some stuff there. And Aces and Ace Designs for my wrap. Absolutely love it. And you for putting the stream on, and That's about it.
Yes, sir, man. Good shout outs, and I'm sure you'll get a chance to shout out again. Have a good night, buddy, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, folks. Well, that was your top three here. Aiden Lewis in the #1 spot, Tyler Bickford second, and Brandon Marlowe in third. Hopefully, we'll see Brandon here a lot more in season 2. So, yeah, anyway, folks, that's going to do it for tonight. Tomorrow night, we're going to be back for the Outcast Motorsports Auto America Gen 6 series at Darlington Motor Speedway. It's going to be a hoot. And, yeah, anyway, that's it for tonight. I'm the Glad Dad here with Outcast Motorsports Network, reminding you to stay fast, stay clean, and as always, it's okay to be an outcast. See you next time, guys. Take it easy.